Division 1 fixtures for Saturday, August 25, 1:30 p.m. Burton v St Ishmaels Cresselly v Lawrenny Llangwm v Johnston Neyland v Haverfordwest Whitland v Kilgetty Title race. First Cresselly 377 points, second Neyland 371, third Haverfordwest 361. The weather didn't work out kindly for Haverfordwest last week, as their abandoned match against Llangwm saw them drop from first to third, and facing an uphill task to regain the title. As it stands now, the advantage is with Cresselly. They hold a 6-point lead over Neyland, and to cut a long story short, a win at home to neighbours Lawrenny will basically secure the title. Anything less than 24 points opens the door for Neyland, but Sean Hannon's side will need a win, or at the very least a resounding winning draw, to overtake Neilson Cole's men. For the town, the equation is a little simpler. They basically must win at the athletic club, and hope Lawrenny, like they did earlier in the season, don't forget, get the better of Cresselly. The toss in both games, therefore, is going to give the captain in question an interesting choice. Now here is where things get complicated, and no, I don't make the rules, and yes, my maths is less than flawless. But here goes. If Cresselly and Neyland finish the day level on points, my understanding is it goes to the final tallies divided by the amount of completed games, in other words, points average per game. However, given that will work out the same for both, it then goes to average runs scored per game. Here Cresselly hold the edge, having scored more than 200 runs than Neyland this season. So in a nutshell, 24 points seals Cresselly the title, barring a Neyland run fest of mammoth proportions. But if Haverfordwest and Cresselly end up level on points, the town will take the title, as they have played one less completed game. Therefore, their points per game average will be higher. Confused? Me too. So let's just hope there is an outright winner. Battle to survive: 8th Kilgetty 173 points, 9th Burton 156, 10th Johnston 44, relegated. This scenario is a little simpler. Burton trail Kilgetty by 17 points and simply have to win at Tish. Anything less and they're back down to Division 2. Kilgetty have completed one less game, and so their points per game average is also better, so Burton must actually better them by 18 points on Saturday to survive. That won't be easy at home to Tish, but Richard Jones & co. may benefit from the visitors having little to play for. Kilgetty will be hoping for the same away to a Whitland side who can't finish higher than 4th. 13 points will ensure safety regardless, and if he wins the toss, Ross Hardy also faces a dilemma. Division 2 fixtures 1:30 p.m. Haverfordwest 2 v Kirkhook v Whitland 2, Leckard v Narberth, Saundersfoot v Cresselly 2, Stackpole v Pembroke. Battle to survive: 8th Leckard 168 points, 9th Stackpole 164, 10th Whitland seconds 80, relegated. Division 2 is more simple. Carew are champions and Saundersfoot are promoted in second. Whitland seconds are down, and the only issue left to sort is the last relegation spot. And that battle is on a knife edge, with Leckard, who are home to Narberth, 4 points clear of a Stackpole side that welcomes Pembroke. Again, both sides welcome teams with little to play for, which may work in their favour. But at the same time, both dare not lose. Their completed games stats are identical, so should both sides finish level, Leckard will survive on their superior run tally. In short, Stackpole must better the Cardigan side by 5 points or more. Division 3 fixtures 1:45 p.m. Carew 2 v Leckard 2, or Branston v Neyland 2, Lawrenny 2 v Llanrhian and Narberth 2 v Haverfordwest 3, Pembroke Dock v Lamphey. Promotion race: 1st Carew seconds 374 points, promoted as champions, 2nd Pembroke Dock 341, 3rd, or Branston 332. While the Division 2 equation is relatively simple, Division 3 is mental. In fact, the clash between Carew seconds and Leckard seconds, already confirmed as champions and relegated respectively, is the only game with nothing riding on it. At the top end, a win for Pembroke Dock at home to rivals Lamphey means promotion. Anything less and Inform Herbie are waiting to pounce against Neyland seconds. Should the two finish level on points, Herbie will prevail given they have completed a game less than the Dock, so Nick Daly's men need 22 points to guarantee going up. Battle to survive: 5th Lamphey 232 points, 6th Haverfordwest 3rds 237th, Narberth 2nds 227 8th, Lawrenny 2nds 259th, Neyland 2nds 210 10th, Leckard 2nds 128. Relegated. The battle to stay up, however, is set to get calculators flying everywhere. Lamphey are in the top half of the table and 5th, and yet they're not safe. 5 teams can still join Leckard 2nds in relegation, with Neyland currently the team set to drop. To change that, they must get a result in that aforementioned game with Herbie, which will not be easy against a side going all out for promotion. If they do win, however, hell could break loose. Lawrenny 2nds are only 5 points better off as they welcome Llanrhian, and both Narberth 2nds and Haverfordwest 3rds face off knowing the loser could yet drop. Lawrenny and Narberth may have an edge with the luxury of their first team sides having nothing to play for and therefore, the chance of strengthening. The town have the same scenario with their seconds. Lamphey would love to go to Imble Lane and spoil the Dock's promotional party, but in the unlikely event of Neyland 2nds and Lawrenny 2nds both winning and Narberth 2nds and Haverfordwest 3rds sharing a high-scoring draw, a resounding defeat could yet have them sweating. Now, if you've got the capacity to also work out every possible scenario of 8th and 9th ending on the same amount of points, good on you. But it probably means you've too much time on your hands. Division 4 fixtures: 1:45 p.m, Crimich v Lawrny Llangwm 2, Lawren v Burton 2, Llanrhian 2 v Saundersfoot 2, St Ishmaels 2 v Hundleton. Promotion race: 1st Lawren 341 points, champions; 2nd Lawrny Llangwm 2nds 277, 3rd Llanrhian 2nds 251, can't be promoted. The top 2 places are all over bar the shouting. Lawren are champions. Lawrny Llangwm 2nds will join them providing they aren't shot out for a ridiculously low total at Crimich. Even then, Llanrhian 2nds would need a big win over Saundersfoot 2nds, and the Cows can't even be promoted as their first 11 are in Division 3. Battle to survive: 6th Crimich 178 7th, Saundersfoot 2nds 175 8th, Burton 2nds 161 9th, Hundleton 154. I wrongly assumed all summer only one would go down here after Johnston 2nds folded, but seemingly not. Therefore, the bottom 4 will battle on Saturday to avoid finishing 8th or 9th. As mentioned, Crimich welcome Lawrny Llangwm 2nds, and a win, or even a favorable draw, will cement another season in Division 4. It's a similar scenario for Saundersfoot 2nds at Llanrhian, and the two can strengthen if they choose to do so. Both Burton 2nds and Hundleton, however, simply have to win to have a chance of staying up. Burton in particular have a tough task away to Lawren, who have dominated the division all season, and it won't be easy for Hundleton at Tish 2nds. Division 5 fixtures: 1:45 p.m, Kilgetty v Cresselly 3, Haverfordwest IV Stackpole 2, Kilgetty 2 v Neyland 3, Whitland 3 v Pembroke Dock 2. Promotion race: 1st Carrow 3rds 202 points, promoted; 2nd Pembroke 2nds 194, not playing; 3rd Haverfordwest 4ths 193, 4th Kilgetty 2nds 179, 5th Cresselly 3rds 178. Before we start here, worth remembering there is a maximum of 20 points per game available in this league, and that Pembroke 2nds have their bye week tomorrow. That basically means that, barring a washout, they won't hold 2nd spot. Carrow 3rds are already up, and a win tomorrow against Cresselly 3rds will seal the title to go with it. But the away side themselves also need to win to have a chance of creeping up to the 2nd. Haverfordwest 4ths look most likely to be runners-up, however, needing just 7 points against rock-bottom Stackpole 2nds, but will need Carrow to slip up to have a chance of being champions. Kilgetty also are not out of things, but must beat Neyland 3rds and hope the town lose.